Hello guys and welcome to Pet Sim 2. So originally I wasn't going to make a video on this. Actually I haven't made a video on the channel in a while. I don't know why, probably because a lot of the games I'm not good at talking. I don't know what to say. I'm just sitting there like in games like this. Like what do I say? Like I just don't know what to talk about. But Pet Sim 2 came out and a lot of people think it's overwhelming. There's a lot of people screaming pay to win, and because of that I am going to do I'm going to talk about it a little bit. I am going to give a disclaimer. I am a moderator for big games, for the people that don't know that yet, so maybe I'm not completely impartial or neutral, whatever, but I'm going to do my best to explain how the game works right now and the things that are most likely going to be added, and hopefully I can calm down people and entertain people a little bit, because I kind of feel bad how the channel's still really small, but it's been growing a lot, even though I haven't been doing anything. Like the last time I made a video, the channel was at what, 100 some and 8 subscribers or something. Now it's over 180. And for a small channel like mine to grow that much without me doing anything, that's a lot. So for those people that subscribed, thank you very much, and I hope many more subscribe, because although YouTube is just going down the drain, it would be nice to, get a big channel, I guess. And if YouTube becomes too bad of a place, there are alternatives. I just hope that YouTube can kind of recover from what it's doing right now. But that's a whole story I am not going to get into right now. Jesus Christ, no. That would just be an incomprehensible rant video. Either way, so this is Start Zone. You get one of these eggs. I don't think I have one of these really rare ones, no. I'll explain why I have so many pets in a bit, but no, I don't have them. There's people speculating that the rare pets aren't in the game yet. But yeah, it works pretty similar to Pet Sim 1. You have the coins everywhere. These are the easiest to get coins. Then you have slightly larger piles. Then it goes to these like stacks. Then you have, I think after stacks it's these boxes that you see over here. Then after these boxes it's the presents, and then it is chests. But in this first world there aren't a lot of chests that spawn. I'm trying to look for one, but I can't see one. There is also a secret zone in here where this coloring is. There are a couple of chests here. I mean, they're only 80k HP, but if you're in the first zone, 80k is a lot, especially because your pets aren't going to be all that good unless you have the VIP Phoenix pet. If you're planning on getting VIP, I mean, I personally don't think 2,700 is a lot, and it's going to get more expensive eventually, so now would be the time to get it. If you had game passes from Pet Sim 1, this is how you redeem them. You click on the button, you wait a little bit, and it should give you some VIP time. It's not going to be a lot. No, just keep that in mind. It's definitely not going to be a lot, but it's going to be better than nothing. Now, there are the upgrading system. They did say there was going to be no pay to win, and if you ask me, there isn't. So it basically works this way. You have all these kind of different buffs and everything, and you have to do certain unlock conditions. This one was if you play with a friend. Well, all these are like the easier ones. Diamonds don't really have a use yet, but and it goes all the way to the really difficult ones. I've been trying to get the hoverboard one, but 50,000 drops is very hard. For the people that are asking what is a drop, that's a drop. A drop isn't this. That's not a drop. Each of these check marks is a drop, so this is 4 drops, this thing. But still, 50,000 is a lot. So I'm kind of waiting till the auto pickup comes, because that's probably going to make grinding for that hoverboard a lot easier. You get to the next island using the cannons. Now I'm going to teach you a little trick. The sprinting, for which you need to travel 12,500 feet, using the cannon does count. Like, you get 200 or 300 feet every time you use the cannon, so the easiest way is to just constantly launch yourself from cannon to cannon in order to farm that. This is the second area, the beach area. Right now progression in the game is pretty fast, so you don't really stay here for very long, but it has its own pets. Some people don't seem to realize that this is a chest, and I can understand why. I mean, I can understand that they wanted to be thematical, but to be honest, I would just turn this thing into a proper chest so it's not confusing to people again. There should be a lot more like big things spawning here, but right now I don't see anything. You do need level 20 to get here, level 100 being the max right now, but XP is relatively easy to get. Well, maybe not in the beginning, but it's not all that hard to get, so it shouldn't take you very long. It took me like maybe 20 minutes to make it to the second island. Now the jungle, as you can see, you need level 35, and right now it's only early access, which means you need to have VIP to be able to access it. A lot of people have been very angry about this because they claim it's pay to win, but it's not. It's pay to play early, I guess. Like, right now the people that can already go to jungle are going to have better stuff than you, yes, but you're going to get access to that stuff as well. Like, while they're going to be opening this egg right here, trying to get one of these legendary pets, you're going to be saving up your coins. Or maybe you're going to be opening beach eggs, who knows. But everything they have now, people without VIP are going to get eventually. And that's why I don't think it's pay to win, because you don't get anything exclusive right now. I mean, you get the Phoenix pet, which is this guy or girl, but yeah, I don't think that VIP having access to the new island first is pay to win. I do agree with one of the ideas that somebody pitched, that you should be able to like pay 20,000 diamonds or something to unlock the island anyway. I think that's a good idea, but I am not a developer, so that's not really up to me. This is the final zone for right now. I think there are already a couple more made, but you know, they're going to release it into little bits. You know, Pet Sim 1 didn't really get all that popular until the third or fourth update, and if they released all of the updates at once, then people would have just rushed through it, and well, then they would have been complaining now that they don't have anything to play anymore. So that wouldn't really work out either. I think with that I've addressed pretty much everything that I want to talk about. If you still think it is pay to win, then feel free to explain in the comments why exactly you think it's pay to win. I do not think it's pay to win personally, and for the people that love grinding, there is a lot of grinding that you can do. There is definitely going to be at least 6 worlds, because for this one, this really shiny impossible achievement, you need to unlock 6 worlds, so I'm assuming that means that there are going to be at least 6. But people need to remember that while the developers are working on this, they're also working on Big Paintball and the other game, which totally has escaped my mind right now. Oh right, the Giant Survival. I don't know how actively they're working on that right now, but right now there are 3 active games from Big Games, so you know, forgive the time that it takes. The devs are working very hard, and I'd rather not that Preston gets himself another mental breakdown. Either way though, that's about all there is to the game. The end game right now is for me basically is trying to make progress on unlocking the hoverboards and trying to prove that the legendary pets exist, because apparently there's somebody who's already opened over 2,000 eggs and still hasn't gotten a legendary, which would kind of be in line with how rare they were in Pet Sim 1. I had terrible luck in Pet Sim 1. Anyway though, if you have any more questions about the game that I haven't answered, feel free to let me know. If you want to see more content on this game, then let me know as well, although I'll probably be making a video as soon as they release an update. I don't know when that's going to be, but it's definitely going to happen. And don't worry too much about the game, guys, it's going to improve. It's new, it's going to take time to balance and upgrade, but I believe it's going to be a good game. Either way though, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video of whatever I make. Peace out.